wander with us to northern New Jersey as we continue on our Lighthouse journey.
Hey guys, I'm Robin.
And I'm Mika.
And we're Wander Open Roads. Hey, so we are in New Jersey. We are continuing our East Coast trek to Maine. We're checking out lighthouses. We're doing fun stuff. You know what? This was our first time in New Jersey, and it actually was kind of a pleasant surprise, really.
Yeah, I mean, New Jersey has a lot to offer. I mean, I actually really liked it, and the lighthouses were really amazing.
Yeah, definitely. You know, you really kind of think that New Jersey is just going to be totally urban, like, you know, just like New York City. But, you know, there were some really just kind of nice, beautiful countryside type areas and, you know, beautiful trees. And it was a cool place. So we decided to get up and take a motorcycle ride up to the northern part of New Jersey, just south of New York City, and check out a couple of lighthouses, check out a couple of other historical places, you know, and hey, here we go. So our first stop is going up to Sandy Hook Bay, the Mount Mitchell Scenic Overlook, and then we will go out and see some lighthouses from there. The Mount Mitchell Scenic Overlook is a 12-acre site that is 266 feet above sea level, and this is in Atlantic Highlands, New Jersey. It's the highest natural elevation on the Atlantic seaboard, and it provides stunning views of New York City, the New York City skyline, Sandy Hook Bay, and it's just a gorgeous area. Also, there is a 9/11 memorial that has a tribute to the 147 men and women who lost their lives in the 9/11 terrorist attacks. These are men and women that were born, raised, or residing in that particular county at that time. So we definitely had to check that out. Now, this first lighthouse of the day is one that I have definitely been looking forward to seeing ever since I did some research on it. It's the Twins.
Yes, another very unique lighthouse. I mean, it's definitely what you call a twofer.
Yeah, definitely. This lighthouse is located in Highlands, New Jersey. When Henry Hudson first saw these hills in this area in 1609, he described it as being very good land, you know, in order to see long distances from. This lighthouse towers 250 feet above Sandy Hook Bay, which is one of the highest points along the coast. It is also the first Fresnel lens in the United States. Marconi demonstrated the first practical use of the wireless telegraph from this location in 1899. And the first lamps to be fueled by kerosene were used here in 1883. And in 1898, it was one of the first electrically lit seacoast lighthouses in the United States. The present-day double lighthouse configuration was built in 1862 on the site of the original 1828 lighthouses, which are known as the Twins, but the I guess the proper name is the Navesink Lighthouse.
Hey guys, so we are in an awesome place right now. We are in the Twin Lights historic site in Highlands, New Jersey. So you see behind us there's a lighthouse. So we are actually in one of the Twin Towers right now. We're gonna go over to the other one as well. You can kind of see where it used to hang from the ceiling there, where the lamps used to hang. And then behind us, you can see that is all of New York Harbor. New York City is back behind us. You can kind of make it out behind us here. But yeah, this was the main lighthouse basically for New York Harbor. So really cool place, very, very unique. You know?
Yes, this is definitely, one of the more unique lighthouses that you would ever see.
Yeah, definitely.
These lights were decommissioned in 1949, but this building still stands today and houses a museum of the lighthouse and houses other life-saving station artifacts, and has slideshows and films, and it's definitely something to check out.
Okay.
Okay. This one is twin lights,
Okay.
like this, and this is an oval with twin lights.
Well, shoot. Let me
So
just,
whichever one you want.
let me get both if I can.
Sure.
All right.
Yeah.
I'll just stick that one right there. Oh yeah. Turned out great. Oops.
Okay, after that awesome lighthouse, now it is time for the next stop, which is Sandy Hook.
Hey guys, we are at the Sandy Hook Lighthouse in New Jersey, and it is the oldest, I guess, continuously operating lighthouse in America from the 1700s. Very cool. Also, there is Fort Hancock that is right here in this same area here on the island that has provided coastal defense of New York City, you know, for hundreds of years. So definitely a neat place. Right?
Yes. Lots of really nice beachfront as well on the way into the lighthouse.
Yeah, definitely. So yeah, I mean, I guess it's about 45 minutes from Manhattan. So for, you know, all those city folks want to come out to the beach, this is the place to be, definitely.
Yes, and trust me, there's a lot of people on the beach today.
Yes, there are.
Nope, I don't think so. Here are a few more facts on Fort Hancock, and this was something that totally took us by surprise. I didn't even realize that this was going to be there, but you know, it's a former United States Army fort. It's actually in Middletown Township, New Jersey, and it's a coastal artillery base that, you know, defended the Atlantic coast and the entrance to New York Harbor, with its first gun batteries operational in 1896, and it served until 1950 as a part of the harbor defenses of New York. And between 1874 and 1919, the adjacent U.S. Army Sandy Hook Proving Ground was operated in conjunction with Fort Hancock, and it is now all a part of the Memorial Park. And that was preceded by the fort at Sandy Hook, which was built in 1857. So there's been a long history, you know, of fortifications at that site. And of course, the Sandy Hook Lighthouse was built in 1764 and is located on the grounds of Fort Hancock. So, you know, if you ever come to visit, you can check all this stuff out all at one time. It's all National Park Service ran, so, you know, they're doing a really good job. Looks like they're doing some renovations and you know, keeping things up. So it'll be there for generations to come. So we're off once again, headed to the last leg of our journey for today in Girt, New Jersey, to go check out the Girt Lighthouse. So let's go. Hey everybody, so if you like what you see, please subscribe to our channel and like this video because it helps us to bring you more content like this. Thanks.
The mantle are some of the families who call the lighthouse home.
That for a watchtower. And so this man and many others would be up there with their binoculars all day long and all night long. And these
One thing I really loved about the lighthouses in New Jersey, they were really serious about keeping them preserved. And most of the lighthouses we went to had volunteers that were there to tell the full history of the lighthouse and the light keepers, the families that lived there, and just all the history surrounding it. So I really appreciated that time and attention, and that the volunteers took to really give everyone the full story.
And originally, this room had a fireplace, but that's been covered up. So 3 things are being showcased now.
Now this was quite the display of all of these replica lighthouses, many of which we actually have visited.
Yeah, which is pretty cool. Yeah, to be able to actually pick some of them out, because they're all distinctive.
Yes, very distinctive, and that just shows you just how unique a lot of these lighthouses are. I can't really think of any 2 lighthouses that actually look alike.
Yeah, you're right. So the view from the top of Girt Lighthouse definitely did not disappoint. Really nice, beachfront homes in this area, and a really nice beach area. A little pavilion there with food and different things. So yeah, I was really impressed with Girt. It was a really nice town. So we're driving through Girt, heading back, and we passed this bakery, and they have a sign on there that says that they were featured on Food Network and all that. So I was hooked. I had to go check it out, and it was worth it.
Yeah, it definitely did not disappoint. I could definitely see why they were featured. They had so many options, and it was just delicious.
Oh my God.
How's your Boston cream?
So we got donuts for there and for the road for later. We were all set. Now it's time to head back to the rig and plan the rest of our New Jersey adventure. We'll see you next time.
Be sure to check out our selection of motorcycle shirts. Links will be in the description.